Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to take a look, or should I say another look, at the game Starship Troopers Extermination. I've been following this along as the game's been in development. I bought into it when it was pretty early access, and when I first started this, they only had 3 characters, very limited weapons and gadgets and things, and they have completely been listening to the community and adding more and more to this, and it's just been like extremely good. I mean, just jumping into this loadout menu right now, just to get going on this video, I mean, you can see we've got the 6 classes now, and now each class has specialized perk. Like this has the heavy armor in the siege mode, where the class that I've been using lately, you can see I have some loadouts now. I've got this barrage. I've been really liking this barrage mode. The only problem with it is like when you click it, you've got to you can't move. You've got to give yourself a few seconds to let the barrage go off before you can move again. So, you know, you've got to be strategic in a lot of this stuff. But we've got the sniper, which has the jump jets and the high intensity speed training. We've got the ranger. I mean, we've got some really cool classes here. We've got this mobile build tool, and it's just fantastic what they've been adding to this game. I've been actually having more fun with Starship Troopers now than I have been with Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is like all of these games, you know, eventually they get to where they start feeling repetitive, right? Because most of the time you're doing the same thing. So it's about how they're able to update and bring new things into these types of games. And so far, Off-World has been doing fantastic. If you have not played this, have not seen this, I highly, highly recommend it. It's fun. Now, with that said, I'm going to say this. If you're don't come into this game expecting like what I cover on my channel, which is like a lot of Star Citizen and things. Do not come into this game expecting those types of graphics, right? It is good, but you're not going to get that sim type graphic feel. This is more of an arcade game. It's a 16-player PvE squad-based game where you're all going for the same objective. This is no PvP game. It's a PvE against the bugs. But if you like games that have horde mode and things like that, this is for you, because every type of mission that you play almost feels, in some cases, like you're playing horde levels, because it's just, you'll be in the middle of a mission and you'll get in these bugs will spawn and you'll have to fight off like a couple of waves of these bugs just to get to your next objective. So it's awesome. You fight your way like across the landscape to get to a point to where a base is, where you have to build the base up and defend this base before you can extract. It's fun, it's fantastic. Like I said, I highly recommend this game. Okay, so now what I'd really like to do is just hop into a game of this, because I want to show you live gameplay. I want to show you what it's really like and just talk about a few things. I'm not going to play through an entire level or anything like that. I just want to show you, you know, the basis of what you can do, what the game is like, what the weapons are like, how it kind of plays out, so you can get a good idea and see why a lot of players are starting to flock to this one. I think this game, when it goes live, I believe in October, I think it's going live on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to bring even more players into this. I would love to see this thing hit Game Pass. I don't have any info on that. Let me know in the comments if you already know it's coming to Game Pass or not, but it would be a fantastic Game Pass game. I think it would bring a ton of players into this. They've got great progression right now, and it doesn't feel like you're, you know, grinding. It feels like it's nicely paced, and I'm super excited to see what they're going to bring into this. So let's jump into some of that gameplay real fast, and let's talk through a little bit of it. I want to give, like I said, I want to get you guys a good idea of what this is like.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled judicial program to bring you live footage of the assault on Agni Prime, where the Deep Space Vanguard are striking deep into the heart of this hellacious planet.
Well, I just started into a game, and it looks like I'm actually the only one here. Which one do we want to go to? Let's go Demon. So I'm going to go with my standard Demolisher setup, is the one I've been using, and you know, you progress. You have to progress each one individually, which is cool. I like that. So, looks like I got a teammate with me. A couple of teammates, all right. So like I said, guys, you're not looking at these amazing, super crisp graphics, though it does look pretty decent, you know. The game does give a little bit, but you'll see when the bugs start coming that it's not the best in the whole world, and I think it's just more for the gameplay right now. And again, this is in early access. They might be, you know, this might be a whole lot more crisp by the time it's released. So we've made it to this objective, and we have to kind of hold this until we capture this objective point. So as you capture these points, you get these new little bases that, you know, control points that where you can rearm and stuff like that. This is pretty much seems to be unlimited, even though it does give you a number. I guess it's not completely unlimited, but it gives you enough. Got my medic here putting some stems down, which is fantastic. And then you're off to your next objective. And this is where things start getting a little hairier, as you can see. I'm going to let my special go right there, and you can see I killed quite a few with those grenades. Alright guys, we have made it to this final kind of mission area where the structure is, and this is where you get to do kind of like your base building. And if you're in a good squad that has a bunch of, you know, teammates on it, you can kind of coordinate your build. It looks like I'm about to get wasted here. Nope, made it out. I'm gonna hit myself with a stem. Definitely pick up those stem, guys. You're gonna need those stems. So when you get the base building right here, this is what it kind of looks like as far as terms. You can, anywhere in the green, you can kind of build. So then you just switch modes to your build mode, and you can actually put down whatever, basically whatever you need. So we're going to put some walls out. Then we'll put a ramp out so you can actually get up there. And then you just switch modes to where you can actually build these walls. Pretty simple stuff, but it makes it fun. It's effective. It's quick. It gets you back into the action instead of just, you know, taking like 20 minutes to try to build a whole base. You can see that you can get everything kind of up and going.
The base is under.
We'll put us down a gun right there, and these guns can be activated, and you can actually reload them with ammo, but you have to put down like the ammo, the ammo type crates. So here's the ammo stockpile right here, and you can put that down. Let's put it down over here by the stairs, just like that. And that's it. And as you can see, we've got our horde coming. Now you just defend off your built base and try to hang on till the end. And this is actually where the ending gets really fun. Just finishing off on the drop ship, waiting for your teammates. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get as many of our troopers, our teammates here as we can, and you just hold them off. And just like that, guys, our extraction is kind of done. We got 13 seconds left to go, and you can see everybody kind of just piles in the thing here, and you just chunk grenades, and you've got unlimited ammo, and you can just kind of hold down the fire button and kill as many of them as you can, even though it's kind of hard to see. And that's it. Mission complete. And that's the way the game is, guys. That's, I mean, it's just straight horde mode, and of course better difficulties pay out more. I did this on a much easier level, but you can see the game gives you all the XP for all the different types of bugs that you've killed and stuff like that. And you know, at some point it's like any other of the games where you get score based on what you kill and what you do. So you have a lot of people not working together, just trying to get as many of the kills as they can. But once you get to those harder levels, you really have to work as a fire team and, you know, start strategically reloading and stuff like that, because you'll get overwhelmed so fast. I must have died like 20 times on the last game we played, because everybody was kind of every man for himself and nobody was working together. But yeah, this is a fantastic game. It's definitely worth a look, like I said. Hope you enjoyed some of this gameplay. Just wanted to get you a little bit out there so you could kind of at least see what it's like. This was not a major horde level or anything like that where it's just hundreds of them coming at you. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how it compares to this Helldivers 2, right? I want to know how it compares to that. I have more fun playing this than I do Helldivers 2 now. Helldivers 2 got so repetitive for me. Even with them, you know, changing things up and updating, and then the stratagems and things like that, I feel like I have more control here. Like, I feel like my shots and you know, my reloading and stuff makes more of a difference here. But yeah, let me know what you think. Really, really curious to see what the community is thinking about this game right now. As always, guys, I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Thanks for the comments and liking and the subscribers and everybody who has subscribed lately. The channel's been doing really good. And as always, I will see you on the next video.